next step would be going to meet the psychologist or psychiatrist. Do I want to do that? Well, she is right here, so I guess I will.
No, that's not consistent with the train station.
Adam, I'm Delaro Zen. I appreciate you coming in to speak with me, and... well, I know you're probably getting this from everyone today, but I need to ask. Are you okay? I've seen footage from the train station, but being there must have...
Is that what this is about?
No, that was sympathy. This is a standard agent health interview to determine combat readiness. Here, I got you this from the dispensary.
You got me neuropazine? Look, Doc, I was caught off guard by a terrorist attack. Might have knocked some things out of whack, but it doesn't mean my body's gonna start rejecting my augments.
True, but traumatic experiences can kick a hornet's nest into the immune system in patients with neuroprosthetics.
Would you believe me if I told you my body doesn't reject mechanical implants?
No. But my policy is for straight talk only in the room, so if you want me to believe that you're some kind of medical miracle, I guess I'll have to go with it.
Oh my god.
Please, have a seat. I've been looking over your file. There's some very interesting history here. Mind if we take a trip down memory lane?
Is this gonna take long?
It says here that you were with Detroit SWAT, but left in 26 to head up Seraph Industries' security division. David Seraph was at the center of America's augmentation debate.
Yeah, what are you doing right now? Are you, like, asking me to confirm it, or what do you want from me?
Are you asking me or telling me?
Which would you prefer? Not everyone's as familiar with US history as you Americans would like to believe, you know.
Where are you from, Doc?
We're discussing your file, remember? So, it was David Seraph who had you augmented after anti-aug extremists attacked the company?
Anti-aug extremists? Huh. Sure.
Anti-aug extremists? Is that what it says in my file?
Isn't that the case?
The case was never solved, and they didn't just attack the company. They murdered a lot of innocent people.
Including your ex-girlfriend, I understand.
Sure.
Megan's not dead.
Is that why you joined the task force, Adam? To use Interpol resources to solve a cold case that...
What happened in Detroit is ancient history, Doc. Megan, my being augmented, all of it. What happened at Ruzicka Station is not. So sitting around talking about the past isn't going to get me any closer to getting the people responsible.
Actually, that leads me to my next question.
You better cut to the chase.
So far, no one's claimed responsibility for the attack at Ruzicka. But with the human restoration vote coming, well, it's no secret Prague has become the symbol of legalized augmented oppression.
And the Augmented Rights Coalition is camped at its back door, trying to expose and resist it.
Most of the world thinks of them as terrorists. Augmented terrorists. If it turns out they are guilty, well, being augmented yourself...
How am I gonna feel?
This isn't about augs versus naturals. There are no easy answers. Yeah. Am I really here because it's my job? Because I am taking 2 salaries right now, so I feel like Adam is someone who is interested in finding out about the truth.
This isn't about augs versus naturals, Delara. This is about terrorism. And in my book, there's no excuse for the taking of innocent lives, no matter the reason.
So if Talus Rucker ordered his people to do this, then...
It's my job to bring him in, not to judge whether he's guilty or innocent.
Well, look, I think it's safe to say that you have all your faculties about you. I'll let the director know that I'm officially clearing you for the field.
Thank you.
Well, it's probably best if I get back to work, Doc. I'll see you around.
That was a whole load of nothing. Hey, get off your computer so I can hack it.
Adam, I'm glad you came back.
I'm glad I came back too, Doc.
I'm learning a lot just from watching you.
Sorry. Oh, who is that? Is that Arya? How come she's highlighted?
Are you here to talk?
Not really, I'm here to look around your place. Well, alright. Oh! Painkillers. Sure. Who was that highlighted person? Oh, most of them, the upstairs people are highlighted, but... Okay, what was that? Oh, maybe it was Smiley. No, not really. Well, okay. We're at CF29 again. Let's pick a room and start there. Maybe upstairs. Last time we went to Miller's room and the servers. And we also cleared this room. Whoa!
The problem with a collective is that they
rather not say
branded
what this
themselves as
reminds me of.
online Robin Hoods.
You go do you. Hey, Peter.
Thanks for taking care of those conspiracy nuts, Jensen. Man, the thought of someone knowing where we are, I mean, I'm supposed to be digging into this Janus hacking collective, but I can't do that if I keep looking over my shoulder, waiting for the next bomb to go off.
Any progress on Janus?
Why? What have you heard?
He's so
Don't get
paranoid.
jumpy. Just curious.
Janus has officially hacked into my sleep.
What?
I wake up trying to figure out who's tracking who. Sometimes I think I'm this close, and then nothing. But I am starting to learn one thing.
And what's that?
The less I talk about how it's going, the better it seems to be going.
Fair enough, fair enough. Oh, we can learn about him though.
How did you get started here exactly?
Miller came to me in prison. Helping him set up a cybercrimes unit was my way out.
That's a
Prison.
pretty good deal.
Sure, if you're looking to exchange one set of impenetrable walls for another. At least in prison, I didn't owe anyone anything. Here, yeah, I don't know. They do a good job of reminding me that I have a lot to be grateful for.
You're saying they hired you because they knew you wouldn't ask questions?
No. Maybe. Look, I do ask questions. A lot of questions. Just not always out loud.
Why were you in prison?
You were brought in specifically to track down Janus. You ever work with them in the past?
I'm not one for collective ideals. Chang looks out for Chang. Sometimes our routes ran parallel, ships in the night kind of deal.
Is the collective as big a threat as people say?
People like to romanticize these kinds of hacktivist organizations.
But you don't see it that way.
They're anonymous, powerful, and convinced they have a stranglehold on what's right and wrong. In my opinion, that makes them very dangerous.
Fair enough.
Get some sleep, Chang. You sound like you can use it.
Well, maybe, hopefully that guy will fix himself in due time. I don't believe there's much more in this place. Oh, maybe the board got filled out.
Easier if someone would just step up and do it. Maybe whoever's in charge.
It looks about the same to me. I'm not really sure if anything got added.
I highly doubt whoever
Janus. I mean, what can you say about him? Or her. Nobody really knows who or what Janus is. But what many believe is that Janus is running the most dangerous hacking group in the world, attacking corrupt politicians and businesses on a global scale. The corporate world is terrified of Janus.
train station cameras. We're advising people to stay at home.
We'll come back when that gets filled out. With Vincent Black in here.
I've run DNA checks
Nothing.
through all the alphabet agencies. Nothing. The last team walked straight into it.
Over here. What's going on over here? Oh! Oh, is that just armor? No, I still haven't seen anyone augmented around here. Hey, Duncan McCready.
Agent Jensen!
Agent Singh. Wasn't expecting to see
Singh!
you again. In civvies, at
The
least.
guy we saved.
Just passing through. I wanted to thank your team for the backup in Dubai. That sting went to hell faster than the storm did.
You're welcome. But I don't think you came all this way to say thanks.
Director Miller asked me to get Agent McCready up to speed. Now I have the red-eye flight back to Oman.
Headed into the field office there?
Not exactly. One of our black sites. I'll be dropped in as a captured enemy combatant. After I contact my fellow Jinn prisoners, I shall lead a very convenient escape.
Re-embedding with the Jinn. Aren't you taking a big risk, given everything that happened?
No choice. That ambush knocked everyone on their asses. TF-29, Bell Tower, the Jinn. To cover all the angles, I need to go back. Hopefully my cover is still good. You killing the signal booster at the hotel should help.
You're thinking the Jinn can get a beat on our gate crashers faster than TF-29.
Perhaps. They do not like loose ends. An augmented kill squad with military training. Have you ever seen anything like it?
Yeah, once. But it's a long story.
Huh.
Whoever they were, they knew exactly when the deal was going down. Any chance they were based locally, in Dubai?
No. After the incident, Dubai became the world's most luxurious tombstone. Perfect for the Jinn, but for no one else.
I thought human augmentation was frowned on in the Middle East. Why was Dubai hit so hard?
Because it was another world. Two other worlds, in fact. One of extreme augmentations in gold or crystal, and one of thousands of workers outfitted for construction. Then, that day.
I know.
No, Agent Jensen, you could not. Some called it divine punishment. But that day was not the
I'm
work
augmented.
of a merciful God.
You think I don't know? That does make me wonder though. I never really thought about how prevalent augmentations are throughout the world. I wonder if they use it everywhere.
Did we get anything out of the cleanup operation?
Mostly corpses. Heavily augmented, as you know. Under those gold masks, they were ID scrubbed. No prints, no dentals, no DNA match. Professional.
Wow.
Could still be ex-Bell Tower. Plenty of men and material went AWOL after the incident. A competing faction that listened in on Shepard's sale.
It's a possibility. The audits and investigations of Bell Tower will go on for years before we know how many rats jumped from that ship. At least we recovered the weapons. Unlisted. High spec. Military-grade augmentation. Enough to build another couple of you. That is a joke.
Right. It's the world we live in. Anyone with an exemption to the weaponized augment ban is a useful tool. Or a terrorist. I don't envy what you've got ahead of you.
Actually, I'm looking forward to it. The truth is, when you've been under for long enough, you only feel like an imposter out here. In the real world.
Yeah, I understand the feeling.
And we wouldn't have heard any of this if we let him die. Augmentations are frowned upon in the Middle East. So I guess it's kind of like how in our world now, plastic surgery. I think most places kind of frown upon it, but in Korea, South Korea, they don't really care about the taboo surrounding it because there isn't one. Hello, McCready.
Archived within the walls of Palisade Property Bank is beyond the legal jurisdiction of any government. Assured anonymity. Palisade Bank Corporation is now and forever will be the best secure corporate archiving company in the world.
It's a goddamn ad. Hey, McCready.
Is there something I can help you with, Agent?
I hear you're on point looking into the gold mask mercs that hit us in Dubai. Any leads yet?
Christ, I know I'm good, Jensen, but I've only been on it for 5 minutes.
I gave you 10 hours.
5 minutes, McCready. You checked with the ME yet? Get anything off the bodies we recovered?
Leftovers are on ice at the Oman substation. I've been told they were scrubbed clean as summer whites. No prints, no dental, no nothing.
So in other words, it's no steps forward and 2 steps back.
For now. That's why it's a good thing you disabled the Jinn's comms booster in Dubai. Singh's cover with the Jinn is still intact. I'm hoping once he's back in Basra, he can use his network to dig around. Maybe these gold mask jokers will ping locally. Probably another fucking jihad looking to make some noise.
I don't know. I'm not so sure we should be looking for these guys in the desert.
Ah, is that so? You have some new information you feel like sharing?
Come on, McCready. These guys were augmented with military-grade hardware. Body augmentation goes against Muslim beliefs. They weren't jihadists. We're dealing with something new here.
I can see where you're going with this, Jensen, and I'm asking you right now to back off it. It's not your case.
Okay. Whoa, we don't need to... This guy is our boss.
Come on, McCready, we're not a couple of beat cops filling a monthly quota here. This isn't about whose collar it is. It's about getting the people responsible. Full stop.
Look, I get what you're saying, but I'm working a $5 investigation on 50 cents worth of shit. I've got speculation to spare, mate. Listen, I know I come off strong. I've got 3 ex-wives that'll back that up. But that's just how I'm built. Putting on a show for the new guys, I'm gonna change what's underneath.
I can appreciate that kind of honesty.
Good. So when I say I'm impressed with how you handled yourself in Dubai, you can appreciate that I meant it. With that sandstorm giving us colonics, stripping the juice box out the chopper was an inspired choice. But that mission is over, and your involvement in it ends now. Got it?
Yeah. But tell me, why do you think the bodies from Dubai were sent to Oman?
Fuck knows. Rumor is that Oman was pissed that we got the green light for the gig in the first place. Can't blame them, really.
You don't think it's strange we got the call over them?
I stopped questioning the logic of the big noise a long time ago. What I'm told is we were the only team ready to go.
Yeah, that's what I heard too.
So then you know what I know. That everything?
I want to know about you. No, why do they call their own bosses the big noise? Kind of implies that they don't really give a crap. No, not that they don't give a crap, but noise is something that's not good, right? So it's like they have a negative view of their own higher-ups.
How the hell did you get such a sunny disposition anyway, McCready?
Knowing about me is not going to make us friends, Jensen. But I'll humor you. Fine.
Thank you.
I joined regular army straight out of secondary school, made UKSF at 25 and was recruited into the SRR 4 years later.
Special Reconnaissance Regiment. That's an elite unit.
Oh yeah, it's very glamorous. All champagne and blowjobs.
So what happened?
After 12 years hunting terrorist shitbirds across every desert on the face of the earth, I found there was no fucking end to the evil this world churned out. I couldn't see the point in what we were doing anymore. So I quit.
So what brought you back to the life?
Why are you here then?
I suppose it was purpose. A tool without a job to do can only grow rust. So here I am, back in it, serving my purpose. As a tool yourself, mate, you should understand that, yeah?
What's your wording?
Yeah, I got it. It was nice talking to you, McCready.
No, it wasn't.
What an asshole. Well, maybe he's just not into the whole being personable thing. Would you? No. Can I? Do you mind? Doesn't seem like you do. Which way should I go? This way has a data store. Oh, 100%. We'll go slowly.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Come on.
Access granted.
Alright. From James Miller to Duncan. Mac. Since we don't see eye to eye on the issue of augmented field agents. Oh! I want you to know that I appreciate you keeping an open mind about Argento. Personally, I don't give a damn how much neuropazine costs. We both know we're wasting a good agent behind that desk. Once Dr. Alzine signs off on her, it'll be time to put her where she belongs, and I'll expect you to be professional about this always. Argento, who is this? Another augmented field agent? Mac, just to follow up on what I overheard you saying in the cafe a few minutes ago. I've been watching the Diwali for a long time. I know a few things about them that you won't find anywhere else. Some of the low-level guys may act like typical muscleheads, but the family has always been around for generations. They know what they're doing. Don't dismiss them. They might surprise you. To all staff. Yep, everyone got that email. Thanks for letting me... You can use it now. Sorry about that. Does it actually... No, I'm just wondering if that... Oh, I can still access it. I'll have that. Alright.
I hate this. I really hate this.
I think Director Miller's making a mistake, putting all our resources into finding these Dubai newcomers.
You can go take it up with him.
It is Jensen, yes?
God, my eyes
Yep.
want to retreat into my skull.
Aug is here. What's that mean? Aug is here. Oh! Oh! I have my own computer! Attention, everyone. Yep. Yep. Having recently joined the team, I want to briefly introduce myself. My name is Delara Ozen, resident psychiatrist. I'm good for consultancy training for psychological profiling, hostage negotiation, and criminal communication. I'll also be responsible for staff psychological assessment and counsel. Hang on, could you give me a second here? Stop. Thank you. Due to the nature of our work at TF-29, why is she still talking? Every agent has a high risk of exposure to stress and trauma. Mental health is important, so it's good to have me here. Agent Jensen, notice you haven't been picking up the supply of neuropazine I ordered for you this month. Also, notice it's the 3rd time in a row that you've been late in picking it up. In my experience, people like you are testing limits. That's not good. If none of these reasons describe you, I sincerely apologize, but I suggest that you don't be late. Ah! Nobody knows I don't need neuropazine. Kinda surprised about that. Duncan. McCready, I'm still waiting on your after-action report. Gotta file them, you know? Alright, alright. Shut up, Eliza Kazan.
You'd think one of them would pop up on some list somewhere.
Why? Okay. I feel like even within this little area, why is my area so crappy?
I've run DNA checks through all the alphabet agencies.
Is that mine? Can't see that. Look at cereal here. Like, people are just putting random things on my desk, it feels like. What the hell? My work desk sucks. This is awful.
I see you've been spending time
Strickland Hall.
I've run DNA checks through all the alphabet agencies. Nothing.
Anomaly.
Oh god.
Trace program
initiated.
This is so weird.
Access granted.
Woo! Strike. State police arrested a woman named Irina Markova trying to cross a checkpoint. Oh no! Irina? No, the one we saved was Irenka. Uh-oh. The cops didn't want to release her to us, of course, but I pulled rank. She should be here soon. Miller wants to know if that woman is associated with the ARC. Vince, last night I leaned on a local ARC sympathizer to see if he knew anything about the bombing. He gave me 2 names, Vlasta, a smuggler, and Charnobog, a neon smuggler. They have a turf war. Strick, thanks for the heads up. But I know all about them, already in my crosshair.
This is so weird.
God,
everyone is very into their work.
Into my skull.
Well, that's it for this room then.
They have better software in the
This was... Do we have a name for this room? Not really. Well, we're here anyway. Might as well look... Oh, Jim's... Oh. Hang on. Oh, this is Jim's... This is the server room. Oh, okay. We've looked at everything already. Cool. What's over there then? Are we pretty much done here?
Maybe whoever's in charge doesn't want anyone to feel safe.
Oh god, everyone's just doing their own thing. Mary White. Mary, need more analysts on the bombing. Wherever you are in the Dubai after action report, tie it off and send it to me. Then start going into the Rizika case. Didn't the agent mention earlier that Miller was putting in resources for the Dubai thing? It seems like he's pulling it away to the Rizika bombing instead. Strick, almost finished my report on Dubai.
That's all the data I have right now.
Jensen handles it by keeping to himself, and everyone else is happy to keep it that way. There's one asshole prankster who's anti-aug. I have my suspicions about who it is, but I'm gonna keep it to myself. It's not Mac. Huh? Somebody is anti-aug? Here? Someone who was with us in Dubai?
There isn't much here to go on.
Oh. Infirmary. There's gotta be lots of good stuff in the infirmary. Yeah. Ooh, what is this? Oh, hang on. Is someone behind me? Oh. Someone playing on their phone?
Somewhere in this city, there's a mob-owned casino in the sewer. Now I've heard everything.
Gee, I don't know who you're talking about. Jennifer Phillips. What's transfer? I don't think I know what that is. Doesn't matter.
Detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Mail. Jen, starting next week, TF-29 is gonna have a psychologist. I thought it was a psychiatrist. When she gets here, can you show her around? Nope, because I'm not even at work today. I don't even know where I am. Ooh. What? What the heck? Oh! Wait, how come I can't go down? What? I don't even understand what this is. I guess I'll keep it open. I'm not sure what the heck is going on there. Oh well. Back to this here. Seems like it should be okay. Oh. People are not going to be happy finding out that I'm hacking stuff in my own place.
Detected. Trace program initiated.
No! No! We're not gonna make it. Let's try again. There's a data store.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Nope. Not gonna make it there either. This one might be a little bit... Let's go stealth. We have a lot of stealth things. I don't know why I'm using stealth in my own base. It's kind of silly. Yeah, I think we should be good here now.
Anomaly detected.
Ah, we won't get the data store.
Access granted.
That's fine. Whoa. I thought someone was on to me. Oh! Oh, yeah, the sound changed because there's an area outside. What the heck? Yeah, I was wondering why the sound was so different, the acoustics. Anyway, before we look at the what's up there, let's look at this. Lots of things going on here.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
No!
Access granted.
Beautiful. Thank you. Whoa! I'm not late for picking up my supply this time. That's a lot of neuropazine. It's okay for me to take this, isn't it? Because I basically work here. It's okay, it's okay. That's how I'll convince myself. How much neuropazine do I have? I can probably sell that for quite... Oh my god, that's a lot. 9 neuropazines. We should go sell some of it later. Can probably get the praxis point from that guy in the Zelen apartments. Yeah.
Run it through a few filters. See if I can clean it up.
Drug pump.
These guys might as well be ghosts.
Oh, wow.
Run
Yes?
it through filters. See if I can clean it up.
Where are IT tech?
Be careful what you say and do around this place.
I got it. So that's the infirmary. Security. Whoa! It's like an old school dungeon. Why? I don't think we should turn off TF-29 security, because we're cleared here. It's okay for us to be here.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
No!
Access granted.
Oh, what's this door? NSN server. Oh, we could have gone in here to open the NSF server doors directly. Ah, but we don't need that now. Yeah, keep it on. Yeah, it's fine. We'll keep it on. Why is the security person not here? Where are they? Is anyone being held here at the moment? Who is that? Whoa, have they been beat? They're sitting on a toilet. Oh my god. I mean, all things considering, doesn't seem too bad of a place to live in. It's not the best, but it's not the worst by far. UN Resolution 3507, the Security Council. Observing that segregation, discrimination, and conflicts related to the status of augmented humans poses a clear and continuing threat to international peace and stability. Affirming the importance it attaches to respect for all human rights and fundamental freedoms of all, regardless of augmentation, and acting under Chapter 7 of the revised Charter of the UN. Number 1, authorizes the mandatory application of the dampening biochip developed by the Taiyang Medical Corporation to all augmented persons. Number 2, urges all member states to make provisions to ensure their augmented populations are treated within 24 months of the date of the adoption of this resolution, and to provide them with the necessary legal documentation to prove it. 3, empowers all member states to safeguard their populations from those augmented individuals who refuse to implant the chip by corralling such people into safe, secure, segregated districts and or housing complexes that will be monitored 24/7. 4, calls upon the governments of member states to phase out current policies limiting the rights of augmented peoples who have been implanted with the chip and possess the necessary documentation to prove it, i.e. cross borders. So these are the rules regarding segregation, crimination, and conflicts related to augmented people. Holy crap, so segregation is pretty much UN approved. That's a scary thought. I'm surprised between the two cells, why would it be transparent? Wouldn't the two people be able to conspire to leave together? I don't know, they could make plans together or something. Seems like a pretty silly choice. This guy though, am I not allowed to get in? Doesn't seem so, because there's no lock on this door. Or we could try... Oh, I don't know about this though. We could try opening the door from the security feed. Camera 1. Oh yeah, this one. Oh, I don't know about that. We'll see if that's a good choice. Probably not, but at least we can...
Já s tím neměl nic společného, ty kreténe. Můžeš mě zmlátit, mořit hladem, to je fuk. Pravdu nezměníš. Jdi do prdele, zrádče.
TF-29 might not be such a altruistic organization that it tries to think itself as being. I have a feeling that we're torturing this guy a little bit. Look at all the blood on the ground. Well, let's close this up. And what should we do next? Close that. Oh, no, close it. Yeah, close it. And we'll get out of here. Well, I mean, we're here anyway, so maybe we should just look around TF-29. Men's washroom. The washroom is always a place to find things. Like the newspaper. And pocket secretaries. IT password reset. Okay, I'm ready my end. Phase 4 reset started rolling last night. Password. It's Ava's computer's password. Oh, no, it's JG. JG's computer. Got a password. Oh, that guy works in the IT department, correct? So we'll have to find where that person is. Is this really okay? I mean, I'm at my workplace. I'm not at some random building now. There's nothing in here though. Okay. Smiley doing his thing. Oh, but there's a room here. Yeah, we didn't look at this earlier. We can hack that. Reveal. And, okay.
Anomaly detected. Trace program access granted.
No data stores. That's fine. Crafting. Breach software. Still not too sure what breach software actually is. Daniel Fletcher's computer.
Anomaly detected. Trace
not good.
Initiated.
Oh! Try my best.
Access granted.
Black Amethyst Publishing. Dear Mr. Fletcher, we appreciate your submission of your mystery novella entitled The Long Meanwhile. But we're not publishing it. Some of the situations are not even remotely plausible. Smiley. One of my friends in state police heard a rumor about you. Think you know which one I mean. I'm not gonna tell anyone, because your private affairs are none of my business. But if you make things between us and the cops worse than they already are, I'll have to let Miller know. Oh, wait a minute. Sonia. They mentioned her earlier. Uh-oh. Is Smiley doing something shady behind everyone's backs? Nope. That's all we got here. And that might be it for now then. Psychiatrist. IT support. IT support. Of course, they would have hacking software everywhere. Yeah, we got the password for this one, don't we? It's not his computer? Well, we can hack it. We can test how good our IT department actually is.
Anomaly detected. Trace access granted.
JGC. New code is in place. I've asked Selena to check everything's good. With the lava wall, too. If Jim's been talking to Manderley in there, stay out of his way when he leaves and don't ask him about how his personal life is doing, unless you want to be chewed out and made to feel like shit for the rest of the day. Miller's going through his divorce right now, so don't ask about it. Yeah, let's not ask about it. Uh-oh, how come I can't click on anything? Oh, that was weird. Let's try again. I can't click on... Okay, there we go. JGC, nuts. 4 attempts to breach our firewall in the last week. 2 confirmed collective. People around here aren't taking security seriously. So I'm gonna change all the passwords. You're gonna give out the news. JGC, moved all your documentation to the NSN computer itself and changed the code. Ooh, beautiful. Got some codes. Yeah, like the one right here. We don't need it.
Anomaly detected.
You're kidding me.
Trace program initiated.
Hurry!
Access granted.
So close. 4 praxis points. And a Sen key card. Ah, yeah, so there were multiple ways of getting into the server room. It's just that the way we went last time, by going through that electrified place, was probably one of the more intuitive ones. Server admin.
Anomaly.
Doing good, doing good, we're doing good.
Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Passwords! So many passwords. Passwords everywhere. Beautiful. Okay. Anything else going on in here? In CF29?
We need to know.
Oh, wow. Behind the stairs. Where are we now? Oh, I'm stuck. IT support. Briefing room. Oh.
We got this. Thanks.
Nobody in here. Briefing room.
Anomaly.
Whoa, no!
Trace program.
Every time I send someone to follow up on a lead, it turns out the buildings are abandoned,
Access
burned
denied.
out, or bombed into rubble.
That guy distracted me. Okay, well, you know what? It's okay. We can come back later. For now, I think we've made a good loop around here. Aria.
Hey, Adam.
Hey.
What
Ah!
happened at the train station?
You're augmented!
The police scanner said an augmented terrorist had returned and was attacking investigators. Smiley told me he asked you to get him something from the blast site. Was that you? Why did you attack the police?
Oh. But I knocked out everybody. Why do they think I attacked the police? Is it because I let the exosuit guy discover me? Huh.
They threatened Smiley and were about to tamper with or destroy evidence. I tried to be careful, but things just got out of hand.
Fuck, that's bad.
Could have been worse.
I guess. Miller didn't seem to be having a good day either. He stormed out of here after having a little chat with the new psychologist. Are they getting you to talk to her too?
I just spoke to her. Looks like I'm good to go.
That's great. I'm supposed to talk to her too. I hope she has an open mind and can overlook my stress levels. I know I'm ready to get out there in the field.
You'll get there, Aria. Keep at it.
Always. Stress levels won't stop me forever.
Good.
Yeah, earlier they mentioned that it was her, the augmented person, who is ready to be a field agent but is stuck behind a desk right now.
You were saying your stress levels were affecting your chances of becoming a field agent. Why is that?
I have a rare resistance to neuropazine.
Oh.
I need more than the average person, especially in stressful situations. They say I'd be too expensive, so it's not just discrimination. That would be easier to deal with. It's a combination of things.
Well, that combination of things is pretty bad in Prague, and getting worse.
I know, but Interpol was the only agency who would give me a chance, and this is where I was assigned. I have no problem with that. I'll take whatever they throw at me.
Good.
It took me months of rehabilitation, getting used to the new arm, learning how to shoot again, learning how to tie my own boots. But I did it, and I'm better than I was before. I want to help, and I can. My place is out there in the field where I can make a difference. You know that. And if you can do it, so can I.
Don't give up, Aria. Semper Fi.
Hoorah.
Girl, you can have my neuropazine.
You were saying Miller ran out of here after he heard about what happened at the train station. Any idea where he went?
He didn't say. He just ran past, didn't even look at me.
State police want to talk to him?
I don't know. He's under a lot of stress right now. And I don't think all of it's coming from work.
The kids.
He never talks about his personal life, but he used to stop and talk to me on his way out of the office. Hasn't done that in a while. Hope he's okay.
The custody, the divorce.
I should get back to it.
Okay, Adam. Stay safe out there.
Always.
Yeah, so it seems like Jim Miller, he was married to a woman before, and then they had kids. Then he realized he's gay, or at least that he doesn't like his wife anymore. So that's why things are the way they are. 4. Still can't do this one just yet, but we do have a lot of praxis points. Hey, we should keep moving forward with the missions, because that gets us a lot of praxis points, which I desperately need. Turret domination. 4. Sure, why not? Just 1 point. Do it right now. Damn. I'm gonna get discovered. No way around it.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Good. EMP, frag, gas. We looked in here already. Right, I remember that. Area.
Anomaly.
We're good.
Trace program initiated.
Oh! We're not gonna make it. We're not gonna make it.
Access denied.
No! Second time. God damn. We'll come back next time.
Hey, Adam.
Hey, I think that's enough exploring TF-29 for now. Let's go back up to the surface.